everybody, how you doing? Good to see you, glad you stopped by. Today's video is going to be a little kind of some thrifting picking. Show you a pickup that I just had, an unboxing. Right now, real quick, I'm going to talk to you about some sales I had at my local booth. I sold a CD holder for $1, a book for $4. Not sure which one it was. They just put book down. Had a Luke Skywalker, Darth Maul, Boba Fett, Princess Leia figure. 3 of them were boxed, and one, the Luke Skywalker, wasn't, and they all sold for $10 each. I sold some comic books: Red City, Sideways, Hawk and Dove, Thriller, Wasteland, King in Black, Wolverine, Past Always, an X-Men book, and a Funko Pop that I threw up there. Anyway, there is my sales from the booth. I did have a couple eBay sales. I might show them at a different video. Didn't have any Facebook sales this week. But anyway, enjoy this little thrift type thing and a deal I made. Enjoy an unboxing. And enjoy a little project that I'm working on. And, well, you can kind of see in the background what I was working on. It was the start of the project. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Alright, hey everybody, let's go thrifting a little bit. We got some Xbox games. I've seen quite a bit there. And there's a little dolly type thing, a leaf blower everybody loves to see, on a little sandwich maker or something. Not seeing a lot here. And the video's not the greatest either. I just want to show you guys one of these. Is that a jar full of buttons? And maybe a jar full of matches? That's awesome. Oh, just a lot of little knickknacks here. Nothing that I'm really interested in. And some mugs. I do like mugs. I like advertising mugs and milk glass mug. Those weren't what I wanted. And a whole bunch of little more glassware that I don't mess with. Clothes, nothing good. A lot of this is just the same old stuff I see all the time. A crate full of records. I've gone through all them before. Oh, a lot of boring stuff here, guys. Sorry. More mugs and cups and dishes. Mickey and Minnie. Going around the corner here, checking out what else might see. I did slow the video down a little bit because I was walking pretty fast. Alright. And there was some cool stuff in here. I found some Funko Pops right there. Looks like mostly Star Wars. I'm not really into Star Wars. Anybody out there into Star Wars Funko Pops? Those might be good. I really don't know. No, another Stormtrooper right there. Cool red guy. And a truck. Just panning around. Not much there. These booths have kind of emptied out a lot lately. More just knick-knack stuff that I'm not really interested in. Alright, there's a box of VHS I'll talk to you about in a little bit. I was just kind of scanning. I didn't really feel like digging at that point. There wasn't a price on it either. Okay, looking over here on the shelves. DVD player, DVDs. Oh, that Carnival glass. Is anybody into Carnival glass? My wife, she collects some, not a lot. More bunch of knickknacks that I just don't want. Some of you out there might say that this is some really expensive stuff here that I'm passing up on. There's a hen without the nest. Alright, picking up this Star Trek action figure here. This has been here for probably 4 years. And they haven't dropped the price. If it was like $1, $2, I'd probably get it, but I think it's like $5. Squirt guns down there, some insulators, more bottles, glassware. There's a Minion. Some camo pants there. Yeah, a lot of thrilling stuff here, guys. Grandma and Grandpa over there. Looking at some more of the shelves, not really seeing anything. This is a new booth. Kind of check it out for a minute. I was looking really close at this because I thought it was Michael Jordan at first, but I was wrong. You may remember when Michael Jordan played for the Wizards, owner-player. Okay, some DVDs, some books there, some CDs. There's a little Barbie case down there. Oh, mirror. Mickey Mouse glass, it looks like. New York Giants. There's another Mickey Mouse right there. Alright, more glassware, knickknacks. I spot something on the bottom down there. I see a whole bunch of lunch boxes. I don't know if you can see, but I'm pretty sure the boxes were like $15 a piece, and I don't think any had thermoses. The only one I really liked was this Batman here. Batman and Joker. And I look through the others. Here's Cinderella. I think that might be a Barbie behind it. Yep. And terrible camera angle. I can't remember what the blue one was. I can't really see it. But at $15, I'm gonna pass. Without the thermos, I would have bought it maybe for $5. I'm cheap though, guys. DVDs, Blu-ray, Coke stuff. There's a stack of comic books there, but I've looked through them and they're wanting like $8 to $10 a piece. Just not worth it. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. Hey everybody, I had something I was really wanting to show you. It just happened. So I went to my local flea market. They do a weekly auction. I bought some boots there. Not really that impressive. I mean, they do sell for pretty good, but not worth really putting on the video here. The lady behind the counter, she owns a flea market. She's like, hey, these boots are ugly. I can't believe you bought them. And I told her, I was like, well, they're worth a little bit of money, so I plan on flipping them. Talking about how I got an eBay store and all this kind of stuff. And she asked what I sell more of. I told her comic books. She's like, hey, I got some comic books. I want you to look at them. I've looked at a lot of her books before and not that great. She had a couple stacks of books. Some were priced, some weren't. She had 2 in a glass case. It was kind of like, eh. And so I was like, okay, you know, I'll look them up. And so we made a deal on the stacks, put the stacks together, made a deal, and then made a deal on the 2 books that were in the case. After I kind of showed her what they were kind of really going for instead of what she thought. Anyway, so here, take a look at some of this. So there's a stack of comics, and then I have some magazines too here. So like here's some of the magazines. Sci-Fi, Batman Forever, she had it priced at $10. I don't know, it could be. Real West, she had priced at $3. Another Batman Forever, $3. Star Wars she had for $4. Doctor Who magazine for $3. Clash of the Titans book, Tron book, whatever that is. A Popular Mechanics, I don't know, $4. So those were the magazines, and then these were the books. I'm not going to show you all of them. There was 73 total items with the stacks. So we have a Chip and Dale here. She was trying to get $4 for. A Kool-Aid Man, looks like $15 for that one. And I had to kind of give her, you know, $13 for that Gullible Travel. Give her kind of a lesson on grading almost. I'm not a professional grader, but I showed her like a price guide and, you know, how gradings really affect what's going on. Lone Eagle, this is another thick boy. I don't know what it, she had it for $7. Crime and Punishment, what'd she have on that one? She had $4 on that one. I mean, these things just sat. There's a Superman, Betty and Veronica, Life with Archie, rough condition. Some of these are just going to be dollar bins, some's filler books, some's giveaway, you know. Here's a Batman with the cover, or Superman, sorry, with the cover cut at the top. And it's World's Finest 118. I don't know if that's a key or nothing. I haven't looked any of these things up except the two that were in the glass case. We got a Heathcliff there. We got a Sad Sack. That's pretty sad, you know, right there. Don't know what this is. Had never seen it before, but it's a #1. Got another Jughead. You know, just some random old comic books. So I made a deal for 73 of them for $25, which is a little over 30 cents, less than 40 cents a piece. Some of them I might do okay with, like I said. But these other two books here, this one, let's start with this one, this Spider-Ham #1. She had $80 on it. And looking it up, yeah, #1s can be pretty good, but I pointed out to her, you know, how the staples looked, how the corners looked, you know, and the condition. I told her I'm not a professional grader, but I get stuff graded, so I kind of know condition wise how stuff's going. And like I said, she had 80 on it. I told her what the price, I showed her what the price guide was on it, and right now I think in this condition I told her that it might be $16 to $20 maybe. We made a deal for $5 for that one, which I thought was pretty good. Now this one right here, this Batman Batman 2 or 423, she had $80 on this as well, and this one actually does sell pretty good. It's and the condition is a lot better than the other one. And so, you know, I kind of did my best. I showed her the price guide, what I thought the condition would be. There's a little nick out of the back down there. I told her probably around a 5, and it showed a 5 was going for, like, I can't remember it, maybe 80, you know, so this ain't too bad. We'll see. I mean, there is some spine ticks and stuff going on there. I offered her 20 for it. She took it, and it also, she thought I was being fair with her. She thought I was being fair with her, and we kind of struck some deals. She's wanting me to go through she said she wanted me to go through a whole bunch of VHS, with I love VHS, but don't got the space for VHS right now. She said that she had a whole bunch of records she was wanting me to go through. She just wants to get rid of them. She said I could have whatever records I wanted, and I said I really can't do that right now. But she is also, I told her how difficult it is to source comic books around here because they're just not around here. I've got to do like online auctions and stuff or whatever to find a lot of these books, and she said that she's gonna start keeping a lookout for me, and I was gonna be the #1 person she's gonna get a hold of. So it just shows you, you know, taking care of people, giving them fair prices, you're gonna have some people take care of you. She said she wasn't interested in trying to sell all this stuff online and stuff. She said she had a Whatnot store. She told me to get a Whatnot. I don't want to get a Whatnot store, guys. Or a Whatnot. I don't want to sell on Whatnot. It's just too much right now. I don't do this full time. I do this part time. I do this as a hobby. I'm not all about that. I've got enough going on right now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little segment. See ya! Hey everybody, thought you might like to join me on this unboxing, so let's get to it. Dark Horse Comics #2. This was just an auction. It kind of went kind of cheap, so I kind of went for it. Looks pretty cool. This RoboCop cover here. The next two I really like. These are for the PC. It's a Twig variant edition. You know me, you know I like Twig. Well, some people might. I know Craig, he knows I like Twig. It's for the PC. And this one, anybody see who that's from right there? If you know, you know. Now, I hopped onto Whatnot, and I happened to see he was doing a live on Whatnot there, Kyle Strom, and he was doing some sketches on a blank cover, and I watched for about an hour, then had a chance to bid on it, and ended up winning it. And yeah, I was super excited about it. So let's crack it out. Oh, it's taped on the back. Here. Drew all these. There. Let's crack it open. Here. Oh, sweet, you threw in some cards. Oh, certificate of authenticity here. Shows he signed it. Just a couple other cards. Cool. That print right there. Oh, another one. Man, this dude's awesome. Thanks, man. If you're happen to be watching this, thanks. This is awesome. I think that was just a... Let's see the back of the cover too. Here's the front again. He was taking requests on what people wanted for him to draw. There it is. Pretty cool, guys. What you think? That is awesome. Hey, how's it going? Did you guys enjoy the video? Was it good? Good. If you liked it, go ahead and like it, subscribe to it. Maybe you can see the next one. Hey, comment down below what you think of the video. I'm gonna get back to bagging and boarding, and I will see you later.